Yeah, I think the reality.
It's a big day. It's a really big day. Besides just the pressure of the Emmys themselves, it's 2.5 hours of this. Everyone becomes a robot by the second hour of the red carpet. I'm sure you know.
Yeah, it's very true.
What are you wearing? I'm wearing, it's like, you feel like you're in the Stepford Wives after a while. It's really like cattle being led off to slaughter, but famous cattle in really expensive clothes. Anybody, if they really think about it, 10 million people looking at them and saying you're the worst dressed, it's not a nice feeling. And so you really kind of get stressed out. All week I've been having nightmares about diamond necklaces. I mean, come on. I'm finally like, I need to go feed the homeless or something, because this is a really stupid thing to have a nightmare about. But truly, that's what happens. You get completely insane.
Having his jewelry, and it's fun.
And you get to see a lot of your.
And you get to see. It's great whenever Emmy time comes around, because you work on television, and it's great to see your peers get celebrated and recognized. And the Entertainment Weekly, though, I have to say, I don't know, there's something about the energy in this party that's just fun.
That's part of the joy of coming back to LA for something like this, because since we live in Hawaii, we don't do this very often.
Right.
I have a feeling it's going to be Mad Men's night. So I'm just relaxed and going along for the ride.
Why do you think that?
Because I think it's a great show, and not to say ours isn't, because ours is great too. But I'm a fan of that show, and it feels like it's got a lot of momentum as well.
Yeah.
The show's nominated. I keep doing Black Ross, and I'm happy to get. It's a really good fit, and it's a great show. Sometimes just lightning strikes, and it certainly has with Mad Men. Oh, I just talked to Matt about advertising executives when I was a young man and how entertaining they were. They were joke tellers, they were funny guys, and they drank a lot. I mean, that's what they did. And my parents always thought that they were the funniest thing next to actors, but I know a lot of actors who aren't so funny. So.
I was back there actually.
Got to be at work Monday morning, so I'm a party like a rock star and still drag it in there and make something happen.
It was good. You were well supported with EW, so they've always been good to us, and wanted to kind of give back. It's become a talking point that we weren't ready for. We thought the show was a water cooler show based on our topics and how we viewed the criminal justice system, but then the hair has kind of gotten in the way. But it's fun. We've had some fun with TNT as well. On TNT.tv, there's a game you can actually change my hair and kind of how you feel it should be for next season. So we've had some fun with it. It's become a marketing ploy.
More psychological terror. I was so scared shooting the movie that I actually don't know if I could join it.
Been working for Showtime at a time when they're really kind of breaking out and making a name for themselves. It's just been so great for me that I'm like the blubbery mess of the group.
No, it's good.
And I probably will, if we don't win tomorrow, I will probably stand up and say, "We were robbed," and storm out because I'm emotional.
Oh, I had a great time. I was at a couple other things before. NBC had their pre-Emmy party, and of course I had to be there. It's my network and my family, and so I stopped by and saw some friends and met some new people, and that was great. And now I'm here at EW and ready to have some fun. But it's nice, to be able to go to a function and you meet, great people that you really respect and admire. And tonight, I met Ricky Gervais, and I think the man is a genius. In fact, I told him those exact words. I think you are a genius. And we had a great conversation.
6 a.m. call, so. Yes, because I rested all day.
Right now, I am watching Heroes and House and Dancing with the Stars. I'm looking forward to watching that, especially this season.
Who's your Dancing with the Stars favorite?
Absolutely.
I am going to be watching Cloris Leachman and rock her. She's awesome. She's such a fantastic actress, and I just really look forward to seeing her dance.
I mean, I'm only beginning to learn really about this stuff because I know about the English equivalents and stuff, which is pretty much the same, except there's half the amount of salad. You've got to pay for it afterwards. You know, you go home on your own bicycle. So this is like the slightly more glam, grown-up, proper, version.
I've given her a rest. She's at home. She's soaking wet because I've been kissing her for the last week.